Have you ever wondered if the American dream is still alive? Well, today we're diving into a story that screams a resounding yes. It's the tale of how one person, with literally just a single dollar to their name, built an empire worth $1 billion. This isn't a fairy tale. It's a masterclass in grit, innovation, and refusing to take no more for an answer. Our story begins in a place you'd least expect, far from the glittering skyscrapers of Wall Street. It starts with an individual who had nothing but a powerful idea and a burning desire for a better life. They arrived in America with dreams bigger than their pockets, facing language barriers, cultural shocks, and a whole lot of skepticism. The first few years were tough, filled with odd jobs, sleeping on couches, and countless rejections. Men would have given up, packed their bags, and called it a day. But not our protagonist. Every no more just fueled their fire. The turning point came with that $1. Instead of spending it on a fleeting comfort, they invested it, not in stocks or bonus, but in the most basic materials for their idea. It was a tiny, almost laughable first step. They started creating their product by hand, in a cramped garage, working late into the night after their day job. The first CEOs weren't the big corporations, but the neighbors, local corner stores, and anyone who would listen. They were the chief cook, bottle washer, salesperson, and the delivery driver, all rolled into one. Slowly but surely, word began to spread. People loved the product. It wasn't just good, it was revolutionary. It solved a problem people didn't even realize they had. This initial grassroots buzz was the foundation of everything. As demand grew, our hero faced a new set of challenges, scaling up. How do you go from making 10 units a day to 10,000? This is where true genius shines. Instead of seeking huge venture capital right away, they reinvested every single penny of profit back into the business. They upgraded equipment piece by piece, hired their first employee, a friend who believed in the vision, and meticulously maintained the quality that made them special in the first place. Then came the big break. A major retailer took a chance on them. It was a massive gamble. They had to ramp up production like never before, stretching their resources to the absolute limit. So were sleepless nights, logistical nightmares, and moments where it felt like the whole thing could collapse. But they delivered. The product flew off the shelves, and suddenly, the small garage operation was a national phenomenon. What's fascinating is that even as the company grew into a multi-million-dollar enterprise, our founder never lost touch with their roots. They were known for walking the factory floor, knowing employees by name, and still listening to customer feedback with the same intensity as they did in the early days. They understood that a business isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet, it's about people. They built a company culture that valued innovation, hard work, and a shared sense of purpose. As the years rolled on, the company continued to innovate, expand its product line, and enter international markets. They weathered economic downturns, fought off fierce competition from bigger players, and always stayed one step ahead of the curve. And then, one day, the valuation came in, $1 billion. From a single dollar in a pocket to a 10-figure empire. It's a staggering achievement. So what's the secret sauce? It wasn't just one thing. It was the unwavering belief in an idea when no more one else had it. It was the relentless work ethic, the courage to take calculated risks, and the humility to stay grounded. It's a powerful reminder that with a brilliant idea and an unbreakable spirit, you can start with nothing and build something that changes the world. This story proves that the American dream isn't just about wealth. It's about the freedom to build your own destiny, $1 at a time. What do you think is the most important ingredient for success? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more incredible journeys. See you next time.